Hello guys, welcome to this video. It's a pleasure having you here today. Before we proceed, kindly ensure you refer to the description menu below this video for a better understanding of this tutorial. If you must understand and comprehend this tutorial, then reading the description is highly mandatory. All you have to do right now is pause this video right away and take out a few seconds to read through the video description before you continue watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel so you won't miss out on any updates. Best wishes. Now let's get started.
Alright, welcome back. In this section we are going to be editing our home page, which is this particular page, and as you can see, there are so many features and so many items, so many categories, and to me this particular website, as good as it looks, it's rather busy, and it still depends on the kind of website you are trying to design. If you want something that they can keep on scrolling to the end of time, fine, but for me it's too busy. So I'm going to be deleting some sections here on the home page, and I want you to just follow me as I go about it. So I'm going to right click on edit page. Don't forget that this was the home page that we imported. You can see under the menu items, you can see these are the different types of menu they have. So different types of pages under the menu, and you can also see news, street fashion, style hunter, Vogue. There's even a pagination here. You can go to the next section. So much stuff, and let's edit our home page. You can see all these are just posts. All these are just posts and articles, with their featured image, because that's the featured image that is appearing here. So this is another category, another section, and we are going to be getting rid of some of them because it's making here too busy. And as you can see, this is the social media tag div social media counter that we saw earlier. We are also going to be seeing where it appears on the home page. Okay, so that being said, let's head into it. So we can see that it's still loading, and we'll wait for it. Okay, and we are in the back end of the home page. Alright, so if you click on this item, you can see it takes us to our normal Visual Composer, which is what we are used to here. And here we can delete certain aspects of our design if we choose to or not. So it depends on what you really are going for, and that is just it. So I'm going to be clicking on, let's refresh our home page so that we can take a look at how it is, and then we'll work out what the Visual Composer should look like. Okay, so this is our home page, and this is what we have here in the Visual Composer. The first item is the new sticker, so I'm going to click on it, and you can see it auto. It's already set on auto. You can limit the post number, you can filter the amount of categories that come in, but there are no filters currently in. You can order the posts. Is it the latest post that should show? Is it the oldest post? Should the post show alphabetically? You can set it anyhow you want it. And then let's close this. The next is the big grid. The big grid here is in the default style. There are several styles, and this is the one we have currently. As you can see, what does it tell us? It tells us that this is just one big image here. We have 4 here, and they are just taking the posts from different categories. As you can see, this is a post from the fashion category, video, lifestyle, gadgets and business, and that's what we have operational here. So you can see it's taking it from these categories: fashion, featured, gadgets, lifestyle, video, and there are about 4 spaces. It's sorting the order by the featured posts. So let's close this. Another area we should take a look at is the block 14, which is the block title area. Block title area, which, as you can see, houses about just 3 posts. Just 3 posts. So if I click on editing it, you see that there's no filter on it, but it's getting the order by random posts. meaning that it's just showing the post randomly. And you can see the amount of posts allowed to show is just 3. That's why you're seeing 3 posts here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You can click next to take you to different set of categories, but the same 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So it's really that simple. Okay, then if we scroll down some more, you can see what is called infinite load articles. Now, what does this mean? It just simply means that the more you scroll down, the more you see posts. The more you scroll down, the more you see posts. And these posts are not segmented by any particular category, And once you click on load more, it's going to show you more posts. So that's what this particular page is all about. Let's click on this widgetized sidebar. You can see the sidebar in operation is the newspaper default, and there are other sidebars there, but what's there is the newspaper default. So let's click on this. Yeah, so this is the sidebar. Everything that appears by your right hand side here is the sidebar, every single thing. So now let's check our sidebar and see what's happening over there. Just click on appearance, click on widgets, and then wait for it to load up. Depending on your internet speed, shouldn't take too much time. Okay, so now the widget area has loaded up, and you can see the newspaper default widget here. If you observe, if you click on the widgetized sidebar, it's going to show you the sidebar that is in operation. This is the newspaper default. And if we come here, we can also see the same thing here. Now, inside the newspaper default, there are ad boxes. So this is it. First one, you can see there's an ad spot there. You can choose the kind of ad you want to be in operation. But the one there is the sidebar. You can see the title. It's called advertisement. And once you make any changes here, just hit save. Okay, moving on. The next one is most popular. What this does is that it drags in, a lot of posts in. A lot of posts, and they are all popular posts. It sorts them by a random measure. It can do it by oldest post, but it sorts them randomly, and then it allows the number of posts to be about 4. Okay, and then it still gives a load more button there. So if you come here, you'll be able to observe what I mean. This is the most popular sidebar, and you can see these are just random posts, and you also have the opportunity to load some more if you want to. Okay, moving on. The next one is hot news. Next one is hot news, and you can see that it's also showing itself here as the title, and some other items here. All categories also showing random posts and limited by 4. So it also applies the same way, and you can change the color if you want to. So I'm going to click here, and then we can see the other areas where you can place widgets in. You can see footer 1, footer 2, footer 3. That's why our footer is looking as if it's empty right now, with nothing really at the bottom apart from the information that was given to us, the fact times. So I'm going to press up, and we'll come back to our home page. So I'm going to close this. So we've been able to check our home page, and as it stands, you can see it's looking rather compact. It's looking rather compact with just one sidebar with about 3 items: the ad, this particular section, most popular, this other one, hot news, and then the infinite scroll is working for us, showing us different articles. So I want us to check out the other home page versions that we can have, and they all come with their different styles. So let's just click on it. We'll check out newspaper, check out news mag, check out magazine, check out the loop, and check out the big slide. Okay, let's work with those ones. In fact, let's check out one more and check out the less images. Yeah. Okay, so we'll just wait for every one of them to just load up, and then we'll be in business. Okay, so this is another style called the home page big style, and as you can see, it's looking good. It looks a little bit, shorter than what we are used to. So we're just going to click on edit page, and let's check out the other one. Okay, so this is another style called the homepage newspaper. So you can see it all the way down. So I'm going to close this, and let's check out this one that we just closed. You can see this is how the Visual Composer looks like when it is in the classic mode. So we'll just switch to the backend mode, and as you can see, this is somewhat similar to our main home page. So we should probably make this our main home page. As you can see, there are so many areas here. We're going to get back to this. Let's just evaluate the last few. You can see so many styles. You can see even this one, the social media counter is on top of the slide, on top of the image area. So, and you can see there's a slide here just for posts, and this is called the homepage magazine style. So I'm going to close this. You can see another style here. So you can choose to. Can see this is just a big slide, just one big slide. I don't actually like this design. I prefer a segmented box slide. But whichever works for you can always edit them, remove whatever sections that you don't find useful, and that's pretty much it. So I'm going to close this. So if we take a look at this area, we'll see that the first thing is the news ticker, followed by the blog title, which shows images, and the posts themselves. And then this is the social counter, the tag div counter, that plugin that we installed, which says stay connected. If you click on the pencil sign, it's going to edit it, and then you can now put in the Facebook ID for your social media accounts. You have to get the app ID. There's a pretty simple instruction on how to get it if you follow this link. And then if you scroll down, you can also put in your user, your Twitter ID and your YouTube ID, for instance, if you want to put it to. So it's going to give you the opportunity to have your social media follower count being displayed. It's that simple. So I'm going to close this. And there's also an ad box here for a sidebar. The sidebar ad, you can see, is using the sidebar ad spot, and the name is the title is advertisement. You can change the title if you wish. Another one for popular articles, another one for trending categories, latest reviews. You can put recent comments here, and so many items and elements have been placed here. Okay, so what we're going to do is that we'll make this our main home page. Just come here on widgets, go to settings, go to reading. What's the name of this page? It's called the homepage big slide. The homepage big slide. Okay. So just select it from here. Homepage big slide. Wow, there are even two of them. So just select the second one, because I'm seeing two, so I know it must be the second one. So you can delete some items here. I want us to take a look at the site before we start deleting, any items whatsoever. I'm going to save changes here. Now you can see, before we start deleting, I want to know how many sections are available. So I'm going to delete this one. I'm going to delete latest news and leave recent comments. So if you want to delete, just come here and click on the section. You can see it's your latest news. I'll just delete it. I feel it's more organized if there's at least less space in between. I don't really like this design. I'm just using it for illustration because there are a whole lot of how will I put it, text items, but not much pictures. So this is just an outline of how you can work with your home page. Any page you choose to use, you can select it from pages and then come back here and select the one you want to use from any of these items, and they are all editable, so it makes your job much more easier. Alright, so I hope you understood everything that was said in this section. Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching this video tutorial. Kindly like, share and subscribe to our channel for more exclusive tutorials.